Julian Alvarez has conquered the world, Europe, and even South America, the World Cup Champions League and Copa America, 3 impossible dreams, showcasing his talent at both club and international levels. Did you think Julian Alvarez's success story is just a bit of luck? Well, let's find out in this video. So before going into the video, drop your comment so it makes me motivate. Julian Alvarez's story is fascinating and heartwarming. He grew up in a small town called Calchin in Argentina, where he fell in love with football. From a very young age, he was drawn to the game like a magnet. He would watch his older brothers play at the local club. His brothers, his first coaches, saw his talent and encouraged him to fearlessly take shots at the goal. Julian cherished his old ball and spent every spare moment practicing his skills, dreaming of joining a local team. People started noticing his exceptional talent, and local scouts heard rumors of a special young player nicknamed the Little Spider, who was making waves in Calchin. Despite his growing aspirations, Julian got a big opportunity to join River Plate FC at the age of 11, but as soon as he stepped onto the field, surrounded by new faces and watched by scouts, he showcased his agility, controlled the ball with fine way, and left everyone mesmerized with his skills and goal-scoring ability. Julian trained with Hugo Rafael Varas at Futura Estrelita, who recognized his talent and helped him to improve even further. His hard work and dedication made his coach proud, although he couldn't officially join River Plate at that time, due to age restrictions. But the experience motivated Julian to work even harder. He returned home and trained rigorously, dreaming of the day he would represent River Plate FC. His dedication took him to Spain, where he tried out for Real Madrid at the age of 13. Unfortunately, the club couldn't sign him due to their policy on young players. However, Julian didn't let this setback discourage him. He continued to play for Club Atlético Calchin until he turned 15, becoming the top scorer in a tournament and helping his team become champions. After that, he felt it was time to move on to new challenges. His hard work paid off. When he was 16 years old, he finally got into River Plate's youth academy. From the dusty fields of Calchin to the fancy stadiums like Europe, Julian Alvarez's journey is a powerful reminder of the magic of dreams and unwavering passion. His story shows us that even the most amazing journeys start with a single step, a single kick, and a deep love for the beautiful game. He showed his talent in the Generation Adidas Cup with River Plate's youth teams. He made his professional debut in October 2018 under manager Marcelo Gallardón and played in the historic Copa Libertadores final against Boca Juniors. He scored his first senior goal in March 2019 and later secured a victory and a trophy for River Plate in the 2019 Copa Argentina final. In 2020, Julian continued to shine. His goal-scoring abilities reached new heights when he scored 6 goals in a single Copa Libertadores match against Alianza Lima. For River Plate, he has won Copa Libertadores in 2018, Copa Argentina, Supercopa Argentina, Recopa Sudamericana in 2019, and Argentinian Primera División in 2021. His journey is remarkable and everyone was talking about his next club. So in January 2022, Julian Alvarez signed a 5.5-year contract with Manchester City, beating all other teams to get him. Soon, he'll prove to City fans that he's the best striker in the world. On August 7th, he made his Premier League debut as a substitute in a 2-0 win over West Ham United. He had an immediate impact and contributed to the victory. On August 31st, he scored his first 2 Premier League goals in a 6-0 win against Nottingham Forest, showing his goal-scoring abilities and securing his place in the team. On October 5th, he scored his first UEFA Champions League goal in a 5-0 win over FC Copenhagen, demonstrating his skills on the European stage. On May 17, 2023, a 4-0 win over Real Madrid in the Champions League semi-final helped his team reach the final. 4 days later, he scored the only goal in a 1-0 victory over Chelsea, helping Man City win the Premier League title. This was his 3rd consecutive league triumph with the club. On June 10, Alvarez celebrated another major success. Although he didn't play in the match, he was part of the squad that won the Champions League. In August, due to injuries of Bernardo Silva and Kevin De Bruyne, Alvarez started featuring more regularly in the starting 11. He scored 2 goals in a 3-1 win over Red Star Belgrade in the UEFA Champions League, and finished 7th in the 2023 Ballon d'Or ranking. On December 22, Manchester City won the 2023 FIFA Club World Cup final against Fluminense with a 4-0 victory, where he scored 2 goals and provided an assist in the final, earning his first Club World Cup title. His first goal in the final set a record as the fastest goal in the competition's history, scored just 40 seconds into the match. For City, he has won the Premier League, FA Cup, Champions League, UEFA Super Cup, and FIFA Club World Cup in 1 season, which is unbelievable. For the national team, he was chosen for the Olympic team and participated in the 2020 CONMEBOL pre-Olympic tournament. Alvarez made his debut for Argentina's senior team in June 2021 as a substitute in a World Cup qualifier against Chile. He scored his first international goal in March 2022 against Ecuador. He was part of Argentina's squad for the 2022 FIFA World Cup and scored goals against Poland and Australia. In the semifinals, he achieved a remarkable milestone by scoring 2 goals against Croatia. He became the youngest player since Pelé in 1958 to score 2 goals in a World Cup semifinal at the age of 22 years and 316 days. In the World Cup final against France, he played a role in Argentina's second goal. Argentina ultimately won the final, securing the World Cup victory after a 3-3 draw in extra time and a 4-2 penalty shootout. For the national team, he won Copa America in 2021, the CONMEBOL UEFA Cup of Champions, and the FIFA World Cup in 2022. Alvarez's achievements are even more remarkable considering his young age. He is only 23 years old and has already won some of the biggest trophies in world football. By winning the World Cup, the Copa Libertadores, and all English league titles in one season, he showcased his unmatched talent, determination, and ability to excel on both the international and club levels, earning him widespread recognition and admiration from football fans worldwide. So when you think he was lucky to have all major big trophies, just remember, he has big passion and dedication. He is a player to watch out for in the years to come. So what is your opinion about this video? Comment down below.